Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to skip that for the editing. So, what were we saying though?
Oh, it's they never released Star Convoy in the U.S. because Generation One had already ended in the States,
Yeah.
and so collectors were aware of these. People were bringing them over from Japan and stuff like that, and they added plans to release it in the U.S. as Space Optimus Prime, but they went with the Japanese name Star Convoy and never bothered in the States.
Well, that's the problem. Is that Japanese people are greedy as fuck. They want all the cool toys to themselves, dude. Oh no,
It's kind of funny
you
though.
can't take all the video game.
When you look at them, though, you can definitely see like the Japanese flair in the design, the Gundam style, like really off center pointing.
It's straight out of Tokyo, bro.
And they were like, "How we make Optimus Prime truck, but also in space? We make truck spaceship."
Dude, makes sense. I mean, he could fuck up any of those stupid ass Power Rangers, that's for sure. Did you ever get into Power Rangers?
I liked Power Rangers when I was little. Yeah.
Not anymore.
I had those cool ones like you press their belt and the little panel on their chest opened and it flipped.
Yeah, I remember those. They re-released those. I remember seeing them at Walmart.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you could like get them re-released or whatever.
I had the White Ranger sword, that tiger one.
My little brother had that. I remember like playing with that like every time I went to my dad's house.
It was cool. I'd hit stuff and it'd make the clang sound, and then like I'd hold it up and the tiger mouth would talk like it did on the show.
Yeah.
I was nuts for Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger and the White Ranger later. That was it was kind of funny because I was able to reconnect with most things from my childhood. It's like, oh, I fucking love this. I'm gonna watch it again. Ninja Turtles, Transformers, He-Man, all that stuff was great. I tried watching Power Rangers, and I was like, what did I see in this? That theme song still fucks.
That theme song is like the only good thing about it.
But it's like, we have to defeat the monster.
When,
why do you guys do the cheerleader shit before that?
When my kids were younger, like, I introduced them to like pretty much all the things that we're into. Just like, and it's not like I was trying to like bully them and be like, hey man, motherfucker, we're gonna watch G.I. Joe today or some shit.
Fuck your Teletubbies.
I throw it on, dude, and like they'd watch it, but they were never like really into it or anything. They were never into like action figures like or anything like that. But the one thing that Jessica wouldn't allow me to show them is the fucking Power Rangers. For some reason, that's where she got her fucking foot up her ass about that.
Why?
Just evil, because all that shit's like, if you look at it from like a Christian standpoint or whatever viewpoint, it's just evil within the world. It's Satan's fucking, it's like satanic panic.
Oh, yeah.
Across everything.
Same reason I wasn't allowed to play Dungeons and Dragons until I was an adult. My mom's like, I don't want you playing that evil Dungeons and Dragons. I played it a couple times with some friends. It was fun.
I was hoping you were gonna be like, yeah, it's fucking lame. No, I have a friend that plays.
I didn't get upset.
He plays Magic. He doesn't play Dungeons and Dragons. He plays Magic.
I didn't get obsessed with it like some people do. You see some people that turn D&D into their entire life.
Yeah.
I was like, I made a barbarian character. We played through it. I was like, video games do this better.
Yeah, exactly. I think like it was.
Have you ever heard of Skyrim?
It was like back then, dude. They had the Atari, they had the Nintendo, which was like Nintendo's revolutionary, obviously, and Atari's revolutionary. But like at the same time, like you could use your imagination a lot more back in the '80s. I feel because just there was nothing.
Yeah, there wasn't anything to hold a candle to that.
Like nowadays, it's like
nowadays you actually have a D&D video game, Baldur's Gate.
Bro, I'm watching fucking the intro for the Wolverine video game that's coming out. And they're showing like gameplay where he's just like pop pop and like violently shoving his claws through like eyes and like,
so this is R-rated.
Oh, dude, NC-17, bro.
What'd you say? X-rated.
X-rated. Break it down. Yeah, dude, straight up, it's fucked up. Like it's violent as fuck, and you think about all these kids back there, like I'm gonna roll some dice. You're like, fuck you, I'm killing people in GTA 6.
Your dice are gay.
Your dice are for fucking babies.
I'm gonna go kill some hookers in my video game. Could you imagine like an 8-bit Grand Theft Auto?
It's like, hey mom, watch me get this refund. Well, dude, they had that shit on the PlayStation 1, dude. Like, they had the overhead. It wasn't like 8-bit, but like, it was PS1 graphics.
Like, I think that was the very first GTA.
The first two, it was like an overhead viewpoint. You just ran around. I remember playing on a computer. My friend let me borrow it my freshman year, and I was like, oh my god, dude. And then GTA 3 came out. and then you're just like, holy shit,
The
dude.
first ones were kind of like on the rails, like actual car stealing games. What I remember hearing
You're
that
always running missions and shit.
the genesis of those games was more focused on the driving than playing a character.
Eh. I mean, you're playing a character.
Or I have that completely wrong.
They always had like a main character within each story.
Hmm.
But I mean, yeah, I mean the driving's like half the fun. You know?
Now it's a cultural zeitgeist where you get to just live out all your violent bad person
Well,
fantasies.
dude, it's like there was all that rumor about GTA 6 that it was gonna have like pride events and shit, dude. It's like, whoa, you have no idea what you're doing. Stop, Rockstar, stop!
Was that just a rumor? I thought they were really doing that.
I took it as a rumor because it's not like I heard it from Rockstar. I just heard it on the fucking internet. You can't believe everything.
I hope they do. I hope.
It's just like you have no idea what you've unleashed on the world.
I'm a very socially conscious and inclusive person, and I think it's time that Grand Theft Auto had pride rallies.
Well, you got to include everything, right? You know,
Yeah,
it's real life.
Just gay people walking down the street as far as the eye can see, because it's 2026 and it's time they did something like that.
Yeah, Rockstar's revolutionary.
And for no other reason at all.
$100, dude. That's gonna cost you $100 to get that game.
The DLC.
That's like $80 for the standard edition, but if you get
the Pride DLC.
Get now. It's all Pride Month. They wait till Pride Month to drop it. Dude, that'd make it even better,
Best
dude.
Pride Month ever.
Just gonna lock myself in my mom's basement for this next 6 months. Hey, Mom!
You're playing the game.
Watch me get a refund!
Coming,
Pick up gay hookers and shit, dude. Watch. My guy's gay because I want to be gay in real life.
You get to choose the pronouns for your character.
Yeah, dude. She,
Z, Zim, Zer.
She, they. And it's like, why she, they? It's like, I don't know. I rolled the dice.
I'm about to turn all of these Zim, Zers into was, wers.
Damn, it's cold-blooded, Dallas. Can't be preaching that type of hate on a Transformers fucking podcast. A TV show for children.
This is literally about robots that turn from one thing into another.
They are the Dude, my kid was in here, and he was looking at the Transformers, the movie poster I got on the wall, and he was straight up making voices like, Transformers, trans. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, whatever, dude.
Shut up! You don't know!
It's not fucking gay, okay?
You're fucking gay!
Kid's all bullying me. He's like, whatever.
You're pulling your own kid.
He's like,
You're
whatever,
fucking...
unk. It's like, shut up. I know fucking unk. He's like, oh, whatever. That's what an unk would say. Shut up!
No.
I'm gonna go tell your mom!
I'm gonna tell your mom.
Just run in there, dude. My kid's bullying. He's calling me the F word, Mom. He used the F word 3 times.
He called me ground him.
Take away his GTA 6.
No pride rallies for you.
Do you know there's pride rallies on there? Do you know what you can do?
If I get that game and there are pride rallies in there, I am going to shit.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I just heard it was a fucking...
Like I said, for the purposes of inclusivity and absolutely no other reason.
Sure. Sure. I mean, you have to advocate for it at that point. Yeah, you want to be inclusive. You want to be like, hey, man, we want to respect you and what you guys do. Why not be included in GTA 6?
I will respect the hell out of them.
Can't go wrong there, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome back to a brand new episode of the Podcast in Disguise. No other way to fucking bring it in. Hate. I'm Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin. What's up, buddy?
Fucking A.
Quite the
Looking
intro.
forward to GTA 6.
Release date November of 2026. Unless they're not gonna delay it. They can't delay it again, dude.
They're
They
going to
can't.
delay it again.
No, that's what my kid was saying. He's like, no, they're just gonna delay it. I was like,
God, how many times did they do that with Cyberpunk?
I never was into Cyberpunk.
I think if you played that, if you like that genre, you'd really enjoy that game.
Yeah, I'm more into the 8-bit and the 16-bit video games.
I don't blame you there. That's the good old days.
I typically just get down on some old school video games. Like I did play, like I said, I want to play that Wolverine game. They got the new Hellraiser game coming out. At some point, a Halloween game is coming out.
I still need to get that RoboCop game. That looks fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
RoboCop game. I mean, it's if you got the, what do you have, Xbox or?
I have an XS.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure it should be on their streaming platform. Like, cause I bought that when it first came out, and then it was like on there 3 months later. I'm like, motherfucker, they got my money. PlayStation Plus, dude. I don't know, dude. What's your thoughts, dude? PlayStation might as well throw some shade. Fucking going all digital. I think we talked about this maybe on the
Fuck
podcast.
Sony.
All right, fuck Sony, dude. Fuck you, Sony. Break it down. You fucking bitches.
How about this for hard material?
Hard. Here's your physical media right here, you son of a bitch.
Stick my dick in your mailbox.
Whoa. That's where Jessica would say, we crossed the line.
She doesn't watch this show, does she?
She watches every minute, dude. She gives me notes every week. She's like, Kevin, you could have done this better. You could have done
That's how I
that.
run my week, you know. On Monday we record, then this episode airs. She doesn't talk to me for 3 days, and then she lets me sleep in the bed again.
It's like, you can sleep in the bed if you say the F word, okay? If you say faggot, you can sleep back in the bed. Hey, I'm back, baby. Let's go.
Hate. We're gonna have to hold the Channel 23 player haters ball.
The player haters ball.
Sponsored
Yeah.
by Jack Hannessy's a bitch LLC.
Yeah, we're gonna sponsor that, dude. We're gonna bring in a bunch of we're gonna buy a bunch of fucking energy drinks. We're gonna make these little covers for him. It's gonna have Jack Hennessy's face. It's gonna say "little bitch" right underneath it, dude.
The little bitch beach blast.
Yeah, dude, like little bitch beach blast, dude.
Except for the white monster, we're just gonna leave that one unlabeled.
Wait, why not? Why not label the white monster?
Just call it white power.
Oh shit! Hey! Yeah, dude,
We're on a fucking roll today.
you're on a roll, Dallas.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
I wouldn't be surprised and I wouldn't be offended if 90% of the shit I say gets censored in this episode.
Oh, I already cut out the last 15 minutes, dude. We're starting fresh right now. People are coming in. They're like, what the fuck?
What was he talking about?
Where's the intro? Tribe Rally. I'm going to get them. We're going to get the podcast in
Sorry,
disguise.
Dallas sunk the whole thing with his mouth.
So Dallas is just like, I'm going to stick my dick in their mailbox. Like, whoa, that's a federal offense right there, buddy. You got to watch out.
More like a misdemeanor.
It's a misdemeanor. Bro, you're within 200 feet of a fucking school. Ah, shit. Fuck. Hey.
Awfully nice down here in the basement.
Well, hello. If I yell loud enough, do you think Mr.Beast will hear me? Hello, Mr. Beast!
He just walks in.
Beast.
Today we're gonna give $1 million to 2 YouTubers in the basement.
Like, that's not cool, Mr. Beast. I want $3 million. You got like 20 million, cillion, quadrillion. You're Scrooge McDuck as far as I'm concerned, you son of a bitch. He's like, all right.
Freezes. He's like, oh, it's you two, and then runs out.
He's like, he just kills our channel. He just comes in and breaks our computer. Like, joke's on him. I got another one in the house. He's like, I see him climbing through my fucking window.
Got it from my mom.
Jessica pulls out the 9, just bop, bop, bop. Mr. Beast is like,
It's just been
breaking news.
folks.
Break it down. Mr. Beast is a fucking fool. All breaking news. They're like, Mr. Beast was murdered. Actually, I was standing my ground. I stood my ground.
We stood our ground.
He came in and instigated. He offered me $1 million, and I said no. Give me $5 million. And then he got my window, and then I took out my gun.
I'm
and
sure-
I shot him in the face.
I'm showing up in court dressed like Wild Bill.
Yeah. Just get a electric blue jumpsuit with the orange.
Yeah.
Just fucking walk in with the aviator. He's got the cowboy hat. Just borrow Brandon's hat,
White
dude.
powder smeared on my upper lip.
So don't worry, just donuts.
Have you been doing cocaine?
I've been
What?
crushing up addies and snorting them as I go, dude.
No, you know, Your Honor. This is Adderall.
He's like, yeah, why'd you get suspended? I got caught fucking doing bumps of Addy in the bathroom. Fucking narc ass Big Gene piece of shit.
Fucking Big Gene.
You have a blessed day when you go to rehab, Dallas.
I will climb the fucking wall.
I will come back here and I will destroy him. It's like you gotta have like the Braveheart speech at the smoking section. And you're just like, I will avenge myself
To a bunch of junkies.
to a bunch of junkies.
Rile them all up and then stage a breakout.
We're number one. I was like, what does that even mean?
I am way too high for this.
I am fucking high, dude. Holy shit, dude. Shit, Dallas. I guess fuck. Let's go ahead and jump on this fucking episode.
Yeah.
We're 15
let's
minutes into this shit. It's like, dude, half the time we don't even talk about it, and like even today we're like, dude, we're in the bottom of the basement. Why do we have the air conditioner off? I don't give a fuck if it's in the background. Well, Kevin, your audio shit, dude. Go fuck yourself. Break it down. Fucking bitch.
We're gonna fucking tear it.
Fucking changing gears, dude. Season 2, episode 7, Dallas. This is a great episode, dude. Gears, I don't feel has like really been featured so far in the Transformers cartoon series.
He's had a little bit of the spotlight here and there, mainly just showing him to be kind of like the grouchy background character. He's usually complaining about stuff. You know, he's like the guy that perpetually stubbed his toe. That said, I love the character. He's just really endearing for being a grouch.
You need hotheads when it comes to these types of cartoons.
Yeah, he's not on Cliff Jumper's level. But Cliff Jumper's not really so much grouchy as he is clinically insane.
Well, I mean, Cliff Jumper had a big turnaround on this episode, dude. I feel like he's learned his lesson for the last
Cliff
two
Jumper got a concussion.
previous episodes. Yeah. Cliff Jumper did get a concussion, didn't he? I don't feel so good, guys. I think we would throw up. Dude, he got all fucked up off that, dude. He's like, what was the one thing he said? You're like, oh, why does my mouth taste like sugar?
Yeah. My ears are ringing and I'm bleeding from my nose, and why does my mouth taste like sugar?
I think I'm just going to lay down and take a nap for a little bit.
I just need to sleep for a bit.
Please, sir.
Oh, that's... If you ever just... Medical advice to the people out there.
This is where they take it serious.
This is actually sound medical advice, jokes aside. If you suffer a head injury or you bang your head a little too hard and you're tasting something sugary or sweet, go to the hospital instantly.
Please.
That is cerebrospinal fluid.
And we fucking trust Dallas. He's our medical personnel on all Channel 23 production sets.
Yeah,
and if something goes down, Dallas is going to give me mouth to mouth, dude.
Which should be enough to revive you, regardless of the state you're in.
I just like throw up everywhere.
Okay, he's all right.
Where am I, Hooch? Where am I? You're in your basement.
That's what I put on the Lolo wig and I attempt to give people mouth to mouth.
You're like, nah, wrong mouth. Go to my cock. Go to my cock, Lola. This is what Lola's been reduced to OnlyFans dick sucking.
Lola's getting trafficked.
Lola gets trafficked, dude. We should write that as like a novel, dude.
Lola, it's a companion piece to 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Lola's trafficking.
Let me tell you about my good friend Lola. One day she just ended up at a house and got casted into a show called Jagoff Horn. Little did she know that the director, an alleged rapist, was gonna soon attack her. They were like, dude, trigger warning, Kevin, trigger warning. I was like, all right, fine, I won't fucking talk about it. Talk about the fucking show, Dallas. Jeez. These fucking people. These fucking people out here have the fucking nerve.
Gears. A great Autobot, grouchy character. You know, the episode starts out with him grumbling left and right, and you can tell he's getting on the Autobot's nerves because, you know, he's that guy that's always perpetually bitching about stuff. And, you know, some of the Autobots, it kind of rubs them the wrong way sometimes. And,
it's like, who the fuck are you to come on to my work and claim that I didn't do my job right?
Exactly.
It's like, Gears like, well, you saw what you did, Bumblebee, and well, Bumblebee, I don't think you really did a good fucking job, piece of shit. It's like, weren't you suspended last week? It's like, I'm back. I served my time.
Yeah, speaking of which, Bumblebee was back this episode. He must have gotten through those classes.
That's why he's back on the desk, dude.
Yeah, I mean, he's not allowed to go anywhere alone for a little while,
Yeah,
and he's not allowed within 300 feet of a school, but...
Yeah, Wheeljack's got to, like, chaperone him every single place
Wheeljack has to walk around with his hand on his shoulder a lot.
Yeah, they have to, like, identify themselves when they go into public places. Like, hey, watch out for this guy!
He did some stuff.
You know that guy Spike? Hey, calm down, victimhood, come on.
We're not legally supposed to talk about it, but it's a concern.
Legally, I'm not allowed to talk about it. It's like, why are you on the fucking loudspeaker, Wheeljack?
Wheeljack, get off the fucking loudspeaker. No, this thing's awesome.
They show Optimus Prime, like, in the orange juice aisle. He's like, God damn it, fucking Wheeljack. Gotta fucking parent all these fucking
Like,
people
I
around
always
here.
feel like I'm fucking babysitting.
Yeah, it's like I can't get any fucking peace.
I just wanted to go to the fucking water park.
Just go to the water park. Spike shows up. He's like, Optimus, keep him away, keep him away. Oh
Or does he want more?
no, Bumblebee.
Plot twist.
Well, y'all know how Lola got fucking picked up. Sorry, Spike. All right, let's go ahead and let's get on this episode. Let's follow the plot down.
Yeah, they start out introing Gears being himself. And the Autobots are, you can tell they're tired of it. That's when the Decepticons attack. And they all attack in force. Soundwave's launching his tapes. The Seekers are all shooting their null rays at everything. And Gears jumps headlong into the fight because, if there's anything he loves more than complaining, it's a good smack me down. So he gets into the fray, and that's when Megatron indicates that, Gears is the one that he needs for his ultimate plan. It's like, why him?
Yeah, dude. Well, he's like, dude, I did fucking experiments while you were sleeping. I took samples of your oil.
Yeah.
He's like, you touched my wiener? What the fuck?
You touched my dipstick, Megatron?
Megatron, I'm highly offended.
This is
You just had to ask.
this is what got Bumblebee in trouble.
Megatron, I don't think I can keep my secret love for you down anymore. I want to join the Autobots. I want you to join the Autobots.
But
I can never join the Autobots, but give me your dipstick one last time.
the episode's pretty condensed and straightforward as far as Transformers episodes go, but it still has an endearing plot. It's funny because they managed to capture Gears in the course of this battle, and of course Gears like, I won't do anything for you, you Decepticon creeps, you guys suck, the whole 9 yards. And Megatron's like, Starscream, light him up.
Yes, which Starscream does gleefully, dude.
Yeah, Starscream. It actually, and I realized that I had this picture on my phone for a long time, but it's a picture of Starscream. He's got that smirk and he's aiming down at his gun. That screenshot stuck with me for a long time, and I completely didn't realize it was from this episode until I saw it.
I wanted to snap a picture with my cell phone, dude, just so I can get
That'd
it.
make a good. You can probably find it online.
Yeah,
It's a popular
I'll
picture,
track it
but
down, dude.
That'd make a good backdrop for the episode too.
Yeah,
but
I think so. People are like watching this episode, like, yeah, duh, dumbass. We see it on the fucking episode right now. We're recording this on a Monday, you fucking prick. Dude, do I have to take it up every single time with the comment section? Have you read the comment section lately? It's
Yeah.
fucking ghost half.
I was about to say they use the N-word a lot.
Oh, you gotta love our fucking what's the one thing
We
they
have to
all
say
the
that stuff so they go there and check.
all the hate.
Hate.
I was gonna say Discord, dude. Yeah, you gotta save that for the Discord.
Say that for the disc. That's where people say racial.
That's where like popular podcasts and interact with their fucking fans. We're not popular. We're in the fucking basement of YouTube. Hello, Mr. Beast. Beast. Please help me. I was thinking about it. I think I'm just gonna start titling our shit like Mr. Beast stuff.
That's what I said.
We just put like 100 call tags in there for Mr. Beast.
Teletubbies, family friendly, Mr. Beast, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, just everything.
Just test it out, dude.
We get recommended to everyone.
You like Mr. Beast reaction video? They come in, they're like, what the fuck? I got fucking trolled, dude. Our watch time's gonna be like.
Sent something like that the other day.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh, it was one of his Instagram videos where someone gets the guy that gets shot in traffic, and it was labeled, K-pop idol.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah.
You read it. This K-pop idol is no stranger to controversy. It had nothing to do with
I
him.
think that's how they get around the violence.
Yeah.
It's just naming it something else and shit. So
Mm-hmm.
the fucking algorithm doesn't check it. Makes sense though.
Yep.
We're gonna be a heavy K-pop featured podcast here in the next 6
K-pop,
months.
Teletubbies, Markiplier.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is if we say Mr. Beast like so many times, the algorithm's just gonna be like,
We suddenly overnight become the most popular channel on YouTube.
you're like, welcome to the podcast in disguise where we don't give a fuck what you fucking think.
YouTube's panicking. We gotta get these guys back in the basement. How did they get out of the basement?
I don't know, dude. Something about Mr. Beast. I want Mr. Beast in my office immediately.
The stone one keeps making racial jokes, and the fat one keeps talking about
Yeah.
getting chained to a radiator in a goth girl's basement. It's
So
like,
I think we gotta let him have it, dude.
I like what I like.
Yeah, get the most famous like Instagram goth chick to like address this national security threat. It's like, no, they're overtaking Joe Rogan. Watch out! They say the N word a lot. They're really fucking edgy, man.
Then I take her to dinner.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You weren't crying right there. You're like, oh, my
I wasn't crying. I was squealing with
Lord. Or
glee.
jobs call us. You're like, you're fired.
It's like,
Good, I've got 800,000 views. And they're like, none of that's monetized. You're like, no!
fuck!
You forgot to monetize.
It's just the Homer Simpson. Yeah, well, we got like 1 million subscribers now. Yeah, none of your videos are monetized. No!
That is a Simpsons episode.
Do the Homer Simpson scream.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That reminds me, I was watching Simpsons the other day, and like, it was like new Simpsons. And they're all trying to be like trend, like, it's not trendy, but like vintage and shit. Like, Lisa was dressing up in like Marge's like college clothes from like the fucking like 90s. Because remember when we were kids and the Simpsons were out, like they were born in like the 40s or some shit.
Yeah.
It was like they were like 40 years old.
They
or
kept
something at
moving that
point.
goalpost.
Yeah, they were like at least born in like the late 40s or some shit, dude. I think they said today if like you went by Homer Simpson's original date of birth on the original episode series, like he'd be in the 70s right now or some shit, close to 80. And let's be honest, Homer Simpson wasn't gonna live that long anyway. So
He works. I mean, the guy carries home radioactive materials regularly.
like I don't even know if I want to see that movie, dude, that they're coming out with next year. I don't know. I don't know if I want to see it. It's coming out like a year from now.
Might be good.
Come on, dude. The fucking first movie sucked, and that was 20 years ago.
You didn't like the first?
No, dude, that was a piece of shit, dude.
That was the first one. Was the only one I saw, but I liked it.
It was the only one they did.
Was it? Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know.
They
if
just
did
had the
more.
series like the whole time, like, you know. It's just I don't know. I mean, like it's fun for what it is, I guess. You know, and like I'll watch it if it's on or something, but like, it's not like old. School
I like
Simpsons,
giant boob
dude.
Eskimo lady, and when Homer was dancing with
I
her,
don't
that
like
was
that. I don't like that. That's like Family Guy shit, dude.
there's the crux. Hey, I'll give you that one.
Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Just run out of-
Simpsons did it.
I don't know, dude. It is what it is, man. But as we always fucking do on this episode, on these shows, we lost track of the plot. Dude.
Yeah, we did. So yeah, Megatron has Starscream light up gears, which makes him paralytic immediately. Which Starscream laid on that trigger for a little bit.
Yeah.
That was unusually mean for what Megatron was asking him to do.
Water, dude.
Oh, cool, thanks.
It's like we're totally unprofessional. We're just
Starscream. I think Starscream after the last episode is probably still working through some shit.
yeah. He got Xander's down pretty fucking hard in the last episode, dude. Like he was tied up the whole time.
I'm pretty sure that it ended with the Decepticons all beating his ass too.
Yeah, they fucking well. Yeah, he came in and like fucked it all up, and then like took off, and then like immediately he's back in the fold. Like it's like Megatron's just he's just like I don't know, dude. Starscream had some points sometimes because even in this episode he was all like, "Oh no, I think it's becoming unstable," and Megatron's like, "Mind your business." And,
Shut up,
questions that you will not
Starscream.
answer.
Xander chair.
I know it's like, dude, can't they write another line? Xander chair. Xander
No.
chair. No. I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Yeah, can't you guys write something other than Xander chair? Get in the Xander chair.
It's like, well, why? Because I fucking said so, you stupid mother. Just beat him up, dude. It's like you write out the narrative. It's like, close your eyes. Now imagine me on top of you, pummeling your fucking face, you stupid bitch. And now throw in the sound noise, like punch to the face.
Ass kicking ASMR.
It's like, oh, why am I strangely aroused by that? It's like, 'cause Kevin Porter rules. I don't know.
It's the beard.
I'm like 3 beers drunk right now. I'm actually sober. I'm sober as fuck this week, dude. I know I'm surprised like none of our episodes ever get flagged, dude. I was like hitting the bong on one of those episodes. I was fucking pulling up a bottle of vodka and like pouring it into a Gatorade bottle.
You know, being in the basement has its perks.
Well, dude, that's the thing is like on my channel, dude, like a lot of other shit gets flagged. Like when I do like podcasts and stuff, it's like they're always telling me like like it's like 18 and up. because like I was promoting self-harm or something. Which, like, sometimes I'll make the random joke about putting a gun in your mouth or something, but, like...
I make self-harm jokes like every other episode.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. For some reason, like, the G.I. Joe episodes and the fucking Transformers show, they get a pass. So...
There's a formula here.
Because we get, like, one view, dude. It's like, who watched the... It's like, you got one view on your channel this week. Who watched it? It's like, I watched it.
I watched
it. I watched it 3 times.
I'm gonna catfish myself and comment and pretend to be someone else.
I'm watching all these dumb YouTube videos. It's like, what to do to make your shit pop, and it's like, put a comment on there and pin it. It's like, none of that shit.
We've already got our own plans for an episode like that.
What's our?
How to get out of the YouTube basement.
Oh yeah. We wrote that sketch last week. We gotta fucking work on that, dude. We could be doing that tomorrow. Today, son. Like today, get to the episode, Dallas.
But Megatron makes it clear that Gears has some special purpose. His ability to harness the energy from the sun, which is something none of us knew that Gears could do. So it was like a new ability. But Megatron, in order to make Gears a little more agreeable, he takes a... I'm guessing that he's just saying that Gears' irritability probably harnesses the energy of the sun, given how cranky the guy always is.
It's a lot of fucking energy, Dallas.
Exactly. So he pulls a cassette tape out of a super advanced robot from another planet and puts it in his little solar harvester machine. And he tells Gears to crank it on.
Crank it on, dude.
And Gears is, without this cassette in there, Gears is, a lot more agreeable. Sure thing, Megatron, I'm happy to help. And it's like, who's Mr. fucking cheerful here? He's never like this.
This guy's never fucking happy, dude. He's always grumpy as shit.
Yeah.
You ever seen fucking the Snow White movie? He's the fucking grumpy one, dude.
Exactly. The characters are one and the same.
All the same, dude.
Which is even funnier given that he's a microbot. He's one of the smallest of the Transformers.
That's not very surprising. He's got that short bot syndrome, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like I said, the difference with him and Cliff Jumper is that Cliff Jumper takes it far.
Dude, he's a deep down, dude. Well, it's all the head trauma, dude. It's all the fucking head trauma.
This probably wasn't Cliff Jumper's first concussion, now that I think about it. He's been fighting in that war a long time.
Millions of years, Dallas. That's millions of good potential concussions.
Not to mention, they probably all got one when the fucking Ark crashed.
Yeah, they're like, oh, why does my blood so scrambled? It's like 2,000 years later.
Why do I taste sugar water?
Yeah. Sugar water.
I'm having fun making that joke.
People in the comments are like, why does my mouth taste like sugar? Because I eat salt packets, fucking asshole. Like, that doesn't even make sense. You put salt in your mouth, not sugar. Bad fucking joke, Kevin. Bad fucking joke.
Medical humor.
Little bit of this and a little bit of that, Dallas. That's all I can say.
But Gears is now working as Megatron's slave, and he's very chipper about it. We cut back to the Autobots, and they're searching around. They're like, Gears has been taken by the Decepticons. We have to go help him. And it's like, hey, Bumblebee's back from his classes, and Bumblebee's like, hey guys, let's not focus on the past. Where's Gears? And that's when Optimus finds out with the use of Teletran 1 that Gears is in Africa.
It's quite the jump, dude. It's like, hey, we're up in the Pacific Northwest. Let's go to Africa, dude.
And the Decepticons have taken Gears to Africa. All right, Autobots, we're driving to Africa. I don't think Prime understands how Earth works.
They get to the ocean, dude, and the Prime's like, only one of us can transform. You must go to Africa.
Sea Spray's like, I'll handle it. Yeah, it immediately gets killed.
It's like
Megatron just picks him up. Sea Spray, you'll see him later. He's in this season. He gets a whole episode dedicated to himself, even. But
shit, spoiler, Dallas. Fuck.
Not a spoiler. The episode's a great one.
Coming up on the next episode.
But yeah, Megatron he's a microbot like Gears and Bumblebee and Brawn. Megatron could pick him up and just rip him in half.
Oh, God. So he's just a little tiny guy then.
Yeah,
he ain't doing shit then, dude.
Turns into a little hovercraft.
Well, there
it's
you
kind
go.
of cool.
That's
But
cool.
he's a boat transformer.
Hey, man. I like boat transformers. I'd like to incorporate the ocean a lot more, Dallas. They need more of those fucking characters.
You'll see a whole episode dedicated to it.
This show has been over for 40 years, Kevin.
You will still get what you want.
Yeah, dude. I will get what I want.
So Gears is running around happily being their slave, and Megatron's like, Gears, do this, harvest the energon. I'm happy to be your slave, Megatron, and that's when it occurred to me watching this episode. Is like, Gears is happy to be a slave in Africa.
It's quite the astounding moment there that the writers of the Transformers cartoon
I was like, I know
didn't need to go that way.
I know it's the 80s, but that's not a good look.
Slaves in Africa, you
Yeah.
say. Okay.
It was-
I see you, fucking Optimus Prime, you racist son of a bitch. I guess Megatron's a racist
Still
son of a
not the
bitch.
most racist thing they ever did. Wait till we get to Car Bomb yet.
Well, I can't wait for that episode, Dallas. You had me at car. Bombing you.
I swear upon the lives of my ancestors' camels.
Sir, please do not transform into a car in my lane. I need to get to the hospital because my wife is pregnant and I cannot get to the hospital. I will need compensation for the hospital stay because you do not get me to the hospital.
Optimus Prime turns into a truck, and
He just zones out listening to him. He's just like, I know, I'm fucking.
Prime's just like, That's how I look when I'm on the phone with him.
Sir, but please, I need you to tell me how to get to the hospital. I really don't know, and my GPS does not work. It does not work. It's not Tuesday, actually, because that Tuesday I was in my car and it stopped working.
Better yet, Optimus Prime turns into a truck. One of them hops in and cuts a hole in the floorboard.
Just what?
Or one of them just jumps into Optimus Prime's cab and cuts a hole in the floorboard.
Oh, no! Optimus is like, no!
Optimus, that's where my mouthpiece is when I transform. No, no, no!
Starts puking out fucking.
Engine parts fly out of the grill.
Sir, I must take you as prisoner here in my country because you will not give me right to hospital.
Oh,
My wife will now give birth in your hole.
what do these people eat?
I don't know. What do they eat, dude?
Curry, mostly.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I've been watching a lot of those
Middle
videos
East,
on
it's,
Instagram, dude. The way they, like, there's this lady with her toenails, like, rubbing the chicken, like, using her toenail to cut the chicken. Look at your fucking face, dude. Seriously, I saw that shit, dude.
I believe
And they're
it.
showing, like, these guys are, like, going over there, dude, and they're showing, like, the rivers of garbage, dude. And just,
That's the worst part. I'm shocked but not surprised, and I believe you.
like, God bless America, dog. Come on.
I'm so glad I was born in this country.
God bless the land. Oh, it's Canada. Sorry, dude. Get out, Kevin. We don't take to your kind too fondly.
Well, that's it. We're replacing you with Brandon.
The Canadian line really got me and offended me to my core. He said he liked Justin Trudeau and, hockey, man. Hockey.
But yeah, slavery
I don't
jokes.
know. I don't know a good transition after that, dude.
Slavery jokes in Africa aside, the Autobots get there and they're like, "Well, Gear seems to be happy to be helping him." That's when Prime's like, "Well, Ratchet, that's because Gears is fucked up right now."
And Cliffjumper didn't
And
call him a traitor.
yeah, Cliffjumper. That remained to be seen too, because I think Cliffjumper was a little occupied. It shows a sequence of the Autobots driving through the African jungle and everything like that, and Prime gets his trailer hung up on a cliff because once Megatron activates this device, it starts causing global catastrophes all over the planet. And seltzer water, cool.
I know they showed, like, Paris and shit, dude. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh no, Paris is gonna die.
It showed Paris getting rocked. It showed London getting shaken up.
New
It
York.
showed India, and it was already destroyed.
Yeah, they show up in India. Like, sir, I need to ask you about the thing that you're pointing up at the sun. Is your name Megatron? I'm going to write that down right now.
I need to speak to the boss right now because it is getting hot and it smells bad here. Oh wait, it already does. It always like that.
Oh, never mind. Just hang up.
No, whatever.
Whatever.
But
Please, sir, do not come back.
the Autobots make their way across, and Bumblebee almost flies over the cliff. And at the last minute, Wheeljack reaches down and grabs his grill and says, "Nope, you still got to stand trial," and puts him back on the level ground so you can follow the rest of them.
There you go. Yeah.
And Wheeljack wants to see justice served.
I want to see justice served too, dude. I'm like fucking getting hemmed up here, and it's like, dude, get him, dude. Come on.
One thing I noticed at the beginning of this episode is the humans that they save from the power plant when they initially get attacked by the Decepticons.
No, they saved him.
They did.
I don't believe you.
They probably got killed.
I watched the same fucking episode.
But they're wearing blue jeans, tan button-up shirts, and hard hats.
I thought there was a.
And it wasn't Spike and
Spark.
Sparkplug. It's you see that and it's like, is that what they think every working human looks like on this planet?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Never worn a hard hat in my life.
Neither have I, dude.
Not including Kevlar helmet, but
Yeah. Not a fucking work helmet.
not a work helmet.
Like, oh, you gotta wear your hard hat today. It's like, fuck you, stupid bitch.
I asked Jackie the other day if I could wear one when they were working on the lights because they kept dropping fucking tools off the scissor lift.
Oh, jeez. Just write them up,
Yeah.
dude. Come on.
It's like if I get a screwdriver stuck in my fucking forehead while I'm working here, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
We're gonna have a tough time the rest of the day if I have to walk around here with a fucking concussion.
Speaking of concussion, Cliff Jumper's making his way through. He gets shattered up, and a tree fucking falls on him and knocks him off the road and sends him spinning off through the jungle.
Shit, can't help that, son.
When he wakes up, he's like, "Where am I? What's going on?" It's like, "Oh, uh-oh." His nose is leaking oil. One eye's a little more open than the other.
It's like, no, he's fucking crazy, but he's out of his head crazy this time.
It's like, yeah, he got a hard restart.
He's like, I'm back in Vietnam. Where am I? Your name is Cliff Jumper.
Who's that crazy cowboy in that helicopter?
Oh, no.
Is he drinking while he's flying?
Oh, no, he's dropping Agent Orange.
Turns out it wasn't a hallucination. It's just Wild Bill having flashbacks. Managed to find himself a few old barrels of the good stuff and decided to drop it on the nearest jungle he found.
Well, you know, fuck, dude. That sounds like a good fucking story. Fucking make it happen, Hasbro.
He's probably like, Africa looks a lot like Vietnam. Yeah!
They don't look anything alike, you fucking idiot.
The people are completely different.
Stupid fucking Bill. It's like,
I need to land this thing. Where's the nearest 7-Eleven?
They don't have 7-Elevens in fucking Africa. Let's go to give that a goog. I want to fucking figure. I want to see if that's accurate. Dude.
Is there a 7?
There
Now
has
I
to
want to
be.
know if there's a 7.
There has to be a 7-Eleven, right?
I'm picturing something off the side of a dirt, like a red clay dirt road. Oh, thank you very much for coming to Zimbabwe 7-Eleven.
It says, okay, no, there are currently no active 7-Eleven stores in Africa. Well, South Africa had a small number of franchise locations in the past, opening around 1999 and later acquired by ShopRite / Medicash. Those networks have since dissolved or rebranded. Okay, well.
There was, but no
It says
more.
there's currently 7-Eleven operates in under 20 countries worldwide, heavily concentrated in Asia, such as Japan, Thailand, South Korea, Taiwan, North America, and select European oceanic regions. Oceania. Whatever, Google, shut up. There you go. There are no 7-Elevens in Africa.
No 7-Elevens in Africa. Don't know about now.
Score one for the good guys.
There was a Burger King and a Taco Bell in Iraq.
I believe that. Well, you got to bring America there. You know, if America's gonna take over your country, you better get a McDonald's or a fucking Burger King.
They were on U.S. bases. Yep.
There you go, dude. God bless the land. Fuck! Did the Canadian one again, Dallas. I'm out. Tag Brandon in. High five.
Tag Brandon in.
I'm gonna go fly my helicopter and crash it.
Into a 7-Eleven.
Nah, dude. Fucking AMPM, man.
Fuck him.
Fuck Wild Bill, that fucking bitch. What he did to fucking Polly, I'll never forgive him.
That bird ain't the same now.
Bird ain't the same, dude. Poor shipwreck. Well, that's next episode. That's tomorrow's episode.
Prolapse is hurt.
Ah! Oh, shit, dude. So, let's go and finish this one up, Dallas.
Yep. Not too much. Not really too much to this episode, fortunately. The Autobots catch up with the Decepticons. Megatron's harnessing solar energy. They all charge in. They're not firing their guns. They don't ambush them or anything. They charge in, and run right at them.
Go robot to robot combat,
Yeah,
dude.
it's a robot to robot carnage. So there's fists flying, jets are turning into jets and strafing people. Soundwave launches Laserbeak, who flies around in a circle and does nothing else.
He kind of like went out there and got some momentum.
Laserbeak's like, you know what? It's a nice day. I don't feel like this shit today.
Yeah, because
okay?
like fucking.
But Ravage does get down on Bumblebee pretty good.
Yeah, Bumblebee just again, dude, coming in not showing strong in this episode. He almost falls off the cliff. He almost gets beat up by fucking Laserbeak.
I almost think that the writers were like, you know, we feature Bumblebee in like every episode. People are probably getting tired of it.
You think so?
Yeah.
You don't think it was the fucking lawsuit, Dallas?
Nah.
Spike still can't speak about it.
They just swept that under the rug.
Shit, son. Reagan's America. Break it down. Shit, son.
But they continue fighting. There's fighting going back and forth. There's not a whole lot of substance to this. Prime talks to Gears, and Gears is like, "Oh, hey, Optimus. Gears, I need you to destroy the solar harvester." Well, I wouldn't want to do that and make Megatron upset. I don't want him to feel bad. It's like, Megatron will not.
What a nice guy, dude. Come on.
Yeah, and they're like, Gears, what's the matter with you? Nothing's the matter. I'm having a wonderful day. How are you? It's like, well, this isn't normal.
Wow.
So they eventually discover the cassette and pull it out and put it back in Gears, but he's still not reset yet. Turns out he probably needs like a hard restart like Cliffjumper got. And
just go smash your face on that rock, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens too. They end up fighting up the Decepticons and defeating them. And as one final, Megatron and Prime actually get a pretty epic fight on top of this thing. And Megatron finally gets the drop on Prime, and he's like, any final words? And Megatron's like, Optimus says, Megatron, would you allow a condemned mechanism? One last request. Of course, but make it quick. And Optimus says, Gears, I have one favor to ask of you. And Gears is like, oh, you got it, buddy. Thanks, Optimus Prime. Have a great day. Yippee dippy dillio. And he destroys the solar harvester.
Deep down he wanted to do it the whole time.
Deep down he wanted to do it. It was probably like obsession. The real Gears is like screaming somewhere.
I want to be bad.
But they're like, well, what do we do about Gears? He's not going to be. He's not like he normally is. And that's when Trailbreaker walks up and he says, well, Prime, we might not have to do anything. Me and some of the other guys took a bet. Or, we all voted. It's like, they don't want to turn him back into himself. It's like, that's kind of fucked up, Trailbreaker.
It kind of was, dude. I mean, Gears is all like,
but as soon
I'll
as
kick
Gears,
you in your fucking nuts, you bitch.
As soon as Gears destroys the machine, it sends off a big EMP wave, and then suddenly he shakes it off. He's like, what am I doing out here? All this heat's chafing my undercarriage. And, he's back to grousing and complaining. It's like, well, he's back.
Right.
And they're like, oh, no one could replace the original Gears.
I loved how, fucking Megatron, the Decepticons just took the fuck off, like, individually.
Yeah, Megatron's like, I will fight, even if I have to destroy the whole universe. And then Optimus hits him once, and then he just gets up and flies away.
He started flying mid-kick, dude, because, Optimus just laid into him with the foot. Yeah. And he went flying, dude, and he was like, fuck this.
Yeah, and the Decepticons even were like, you know what? No,
this one's not worth it, dude, because, every episode's basically the fucking same, dude, So, I was like, man, it feels like we just watched this episode, and then we watched that episode, and then we watched the same. Oh my god, it is the same show every time. Children's cartoons, repetitive as fuck. That's what you want.
Yeah. Everyone comes for the same thing.
They're kind of fucking stupid.
That's the beauty of it. But that's they get back to base, and everyone's happy to have Gears back the way he is, or at least they're pretending to be, for Optimus Prime's sake.
Right.
And Bumblebee's like, hey, Gears, since you were away, can you sign this piece of paper saying that I'm living here?
Yeah. Can you also sign this other thing proving that I'm going
Gears
to my
is
meetings?
like, sure thing, little buddy.
Where's your meetings card? I'll sign that one for you, too.
You're getting help, right? Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so Spike's not allowed back on set, okay? Wait, what? Yeah, I know, it's a bad situation, but I'm all rehabbed up, okay?
There was some stuff that happened. Some accusations were made, and don't believe everything you hear, okay?
Exactly. So, Dallas, that's going to make it to the end of the episode, dude. Fucking A, dude. Fucking Gears of Change. That's what they should have called it. No, they called it Changing Gears. Episode 7, Season 2. Read about it, motherfucker. So, Oh no, dude, that was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. Again, it's all repetitive at the end of the day, you know.
It
whatever.
is repetitive. It was kind of a simple plot, especially for an episode like that.
But there was good action though.
There was good action. I have a soft spot for Gears.
Skywarp or fucking Starscream.
Especially working where I work, he's kind of like my spirit animal.
Sure, dude. Fucking I like the part when Starscream fucking got hit by Bumblebee. Like he was all on top. Was he on top of Gears? And he was like, I should have killed you the first chance I got.
Yeah, and then Gears was like, well, look behind you. And Starscream's like, I'm not falling for that again. Because Starscream's already gotten faked out several times.
He got faked out in the last episode by Cliffjumper.
Yep, and then that's when Bumblebee comes flying out and gets him from behind. Not what you think.
Not this time. Not this time.
Not something Bumblebee will need papers
Bumblebee has to stay away from a close proximity of certain places, but he's allowed to go from behind when it comes to Starscream.
He has to call in, check in twice a day and stuff.
All right, gentlemen, that's going to end it for us here on the podcast in the skies. I'm Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin.
Roll out.